So 2 overs, 25 for no loss. Punya Mehra has been given the ball. We've seen him do everything in this tournament. He's batted in the middle order. Starts off with a good ball. Started with a good ball outside off. Played straight back to the bowler. Cuts it, but straight to the fielder. So Punya has done. He's batted in the middle order. He's opened the innings. He's kept wickets. He's fielded at different positions, and now he's bowling as well. So he's a complete all-rounder in every true sense of the word.
Now just on the back foot, went to its own side, firmly hit. And there you go, it's a 6 mighty, flat one. Yes, you're right, Ronak, really an all-round cricketer. Beg your pardon, Punya. But he has been smashed with a 6.
Yes, you can expect that because he's not been bowling regularly. This time, he's been hit, and Atta is looking dangerous. You have to be on your mark. Going down the leg side. This is a risky gamble that Ramesh Shehzad has taken to bring Punya Mehra. Yes, he can bowl, but to be bowling in the power play overs, that's a different challenge altogether.
There you go, it's just going to smash that one away. And just getting it with the regulation singles. But normally we did see that you may be given a chance to the spinners, at least 1 or 2 overs. But have a look at this surface. Well, to me, like really, CricTracker has done a good job at a bit of the small bit of the patches, because the overwork or workload has just made the surface a bit more like opening up some spaces. But overall, great work, CricTracker. You have done a good job for this surface. We have batters, they really enjoy the bowling efforts, been perfectly made. See the bottom line, 33 for naught. This is giving you the story that how good this surface is.
Five deliveries, 9 runs in the over. Again on the pads. Not a lot of turn for Punya Mehra. He's just coming in and darting those deliveries. A dot ball to end the over. 3 overs, 34 for no loss. Ankur Sangwan continues. 34 for no loss after 3 overs. And this is a good start. I think this is the best start that Abu Dhabi have got. I could be wrong, but as far as I can remember, this is the best start Abu Dhabi has got in this edition of SkyExchange.net Emirates D20, powered by FanCode.
Yes, exactly. When the wicket column is empty, you can give credit to the batting line because they are marching 35 in 4th over. So if they will be equipping themselves in 5 overs with 50 not out, so I think there will be a good start. As for now, Atta is on 29, so that has been the difference. 14 deliveries. You're just trying to improvise the thing here, and I think so that Dubai bowlers should be wanting him to get off strike.
Yes, he started off really well, scoring at almost 200 strike rate. That is really good. Has to continue that. And I feel he should have approached his game in a similar way in the previous games as well. Down the leg side, Ankur Sangwan. Again, wide signal. So he'll have to bowl that. Reload that. Ataur Rahim, better late than never. At least he's now started to express himself freely, and that is good news for Abu Dhabi.
There you go, just trying to play towards onside, trying to find the gaps. Yes, you're right, Atta is really in a good form, getting 57 highest in this contest. So when a batter has been enjoying his batting, I think so, that captain should have given him a luxury to play freely. And so far, I think that captain has given him a message to play aggressively.
Yeah, this is a good over from Ankur Sangwan so far. Last ball of the over still to go, but he's kept things tight. He's not allowed Ataur Rahim to free his arms and play his aggressive shots. And I think he's just a little perplexed now, Ataur Rahim. Again, not from the middle of the bat, but they'll get a single. And that will be the end of the fourth. Abu Dhabi 37 for no loss. Punya Mehra continues after that first over.
Good stuff, Punya. Good stuff, Punya. Sharp, Punya.
There you go, he's just trying to play it late, but unable to get the gap. I think he's reading the pitch well, he's reading the bowler, but only one mistake, that's what he's been making here since last over. Unable to get the gaps, not being able to play properly, not finding it. You can see exactly he's been middling the ball. Placement should be there. See that he's again trying to have a big one, but good fielding. Just not been able to go through from those area, from that area. And at this stage, normally the batter just thinking that we are making mistake. So Ghulam Farid should be making an attempt here. That might be that Atta is not swinging his bat properly, not being able to place the ball. So placement and timing. Ghulam should try here.
On the back foot and played it straight towards the long on. Ghulam Farid is happy to take those singles as of now because Ataur Rahim is the aggressor in that partnership. He's the one who's taking the charge and making sure the scoreboard is ticking and ticking fast. But a good over from Punya so far as well. Just 2 runs off his 4 deliveries.
Not being able to go through from covers. I think that they're playing Punya as you're told that he's not that much regular. So sometimes the bowler who has not been bowling you regularly, you need to play him watchfully. But some batters, they want to go aerial. It's a wide delivery.
Yes, a wide and another chance, another delivery. Last ball. Wanted to go for a big hit. Fielder does well. Shamim to stop it inside the 30-yard circle. End of the 5th over. Abu Dhabi are 41 for no loss.
Ata to face. Good delivery. With a good pace. Being a spinner, when you're pushing such kind of deliveries, making it harder for the batter to play. Have a look, you're just going with a normal pace of the swing. Bat swing, in fact. Came slightly bit late. Straight enough. Straight enough. Wait and see. Score aerial. 6 runs. Beautiful hit. And he was waiting for such kind of attempt in delivery. As Srijit has joined me. Welcome with a 6.
Thank you, Ijaz, and very good evening to all our viewers. What a shot that from Ataur Rahim, just getting to the pitch of the ball, and more importantly, from the meat. 47 for no loss, Abu Dhabi. Last day of league round matches. As this one again looking to play it on the onside. It's a useful shot if connected, but there was no connection on that occasion. He was looking to play that towards the backward square leg area because fielder was inside the 30-yard ring.
Good shot, excellent. This is where the placement is right. And the ball has crossed the fence like a bullet.
Extra cover and mid-off was inside the 30-yard circle. Made some adjustment, just opening the face of the bat to get that gap between mid-off and extra cover. Excellent shot, excellent adjustment. And with that boundary, 50 comes up for Abu Dhabi, 51 for naught. Very important this encounter for Abu Dhabi. They need to win this match to cement their place in top 4. No slip in position for Ankur Sangwan. Has done well in this tournament, kept things very tight. Bowling his third over. 2 more deliveries to be bowled.
That quickly approaching to 42. Just leaning forward in that shot. Was not comfortable. I think that he's more comfortable playing the ball into the covers like at extra cover, long off, long on, rather than playing towards onside or in front of square towards offside.
Very strong on the offside. Meanwhile, in the gap, just a single to retain strike. 6 overs gone. Abu Dhabi 52 for naught. So power play done and dusted, and that will give Ramesh Shehzad the liberty to spread his field. 5 fielders maximum can be placed outside the 30-yard circle, patrolling the fence. And there's also a change in bowling. Shival Baba comes in from the far end. Look at that. 3 fielders on the offside inside the ring. Sweeper cover, long off. Fine leg is up in the circle. Deep backward square leg. And deep mid-wicket patrolling the fence as Baba comes in. Flighted delivery outside the off stump. Very slow. And Atta is not at all happy with that.
Well, would I be adding here that Shival Baba 2 wickets, averaging 10. Well, spinners has made the time ticking quickly because normally we did see that pacers in the power play, like in first 8 overs, they are taking too much time. But to me, like 7th over in progress, and it's 23 minutes past. Like so, they're having a good over rate here. That courtesy spinners.
Again, trying to play it on the offside. Inner half of the bat was in contact. Just a single. And after a long time, Ghulam Farid gets strike. He's batting on 6. Played very cautiously. They know their roles very well. And Atta, in no time, he has reached 44. He comes in round the wicket to Ghulam Farid on the back foot,
Lovely,
punches
lovely,
it towards deep mid wicket for an easy single. They have utilized the power play session really well, and they just need to continue with the flow because they have batters to come. Ali Abid, who is very strong on and off, as he comes in for the penultimate delivery. Excellent stuff. Arm ball coming into the batsman. Does well, taps it gently, not for any runs.
Well, Shival is just
Shiva,
pitching
Shiva,
those
stop,
deliveries
stop,
towards
Shiva,
offside.
Shiva.
And I think so that the angle which it's been using, there might be some sort of break. If given here, this has gone through.
Good try, Ronnie, Shaba, Ronnie.
But just settling for a single. Well, I think that at this stage, Abu Dhabi clearly giving an impact. That they've been slowed down, 7 gone. Abu Dhabi 55 for naught. Well, we have got something from the Dafa News fun fact. England's 498 for 4 versus the Netherlands is the highest score in List A cricket.
.55 for naught. Abu Dhabi, 7 overs gone. And there's a change in bowling. Ronak Panoli comes in. Be coming from the pavilion end. Flighted delivery with the turn. It's in the air. Fall short of the fielder, Punya Mehra, at long on. Just a single. Remember, he picked up 3 wickets in the last game that he played. Came in 18th over. And he bowled nicely, not giving any room to the batters. It's very difficult to pick him. Again, that sweep shot straight towards the fielder at mid-wicket for a single.
Well, go down Farid and Atta. Batting good. Ronak Panoli 4 wickets. Captaining the side on and off the bay. Flighted delivery. Going towards onside. Deep mid-wicket. What a great hit. Excellent.
Very easy to play that shot when ball is turning into you. And with the turn, he played that. Excellent shot. There was protection at the deep. Look at that. Tossed up delivery. Plants his front foot forward. And the bottom hand coming into good effect.
Again using the feed, but what a hit. Atta got his 50 with that mighty 6 towards onside. And just 36 deliveries. So I think that it's a second 50 for him in this tournament. What a wonderfully he has played. Excellent job.
He looked very tentative in the previous few matches. We'll be talking about that. Meanwhile, over the bowler's head. And before the long off fielder could cut it off, just a single. It was a risky shot from Ghulam Farid. Very lucky. We're talking about Ataur Rahim. He was very tentative on the offside, especially fast bowlers who angles the ball away from the left-hander. Looks solid against spinners.
Yes, and one good thing that is just happening here, they're making runs. 8 gone. Abu Dhabi 65 for naught.
Let's get a good over in Shival.
They have Ethan D'Souza to come, Ali Abid, Ghulam Murtaza. Baba will continue. Excellent delivery on middle and leg stick. Flicked away towards onside. Completed one. That's all they'll be getting.
बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया.
Strategy is pretty clear from Shival Baba. Coming round the wicket, bowling those quicker deliveries around middle and leg stick. Nice ploy, just giving 3 runs in the first over that he bowled. Not allowing the batsman to free their arms. Turn bounce on that occasion. Pushing the batsman onto the back foot. We're getting just single.
And Shival is going through his over quickly. When he's on the move, on the run up, just going quickly onto the ball to deliver. So when it's happening, both of the batters, they are getting together. I think so that now he has realized that Atta has got his 50. Shake hand, but Ghulam has also done a good job. 171 runs before this game. Down the wicket. This is gone aerial at deep mid wicket. And fence is not the distance. It's gone over.
Even if they have stretched that boundary rope to the parking area, he would have cleared that. It was right from the middle of the blade. Look at that. Couple of steps down the track, getting to the pitch of the ball, and then smacks it out of the park. Excellent shot. Intelligent thinking there by these two batters. Atar Rahim is a left-handed batsman. What he can do is rotate strike and give Ghulam the strike, especially when Shival Baba is bowling. Meanwhile, played it towards onside for a single. Happy looking Abu Dhabi dugout. They have Ali Abid, Ethan D'Souza, Ghulam Murtaza. The start which they have got, especially Ali Abid, is very dangerous.
Both of these two players on the crease now at one Atar Rahim and other one is Ghulam Fareed. I think that this has been the best pair to open the inning from Abu Dhabi. In runs, having a good nick, making runs quite easily. Dot to finish the over, and 9 gone. Abu Dhabi 74 for naught.
So far, 5 bowlers have been used by Ramesh Shehzad. 3 overs for Ankur Sangwan, 2 apiece for Punya Mehra and Shival Baba. Ronak Panoli, very expensive, 10 runs given by him, and Harshit Seth, 1 over in 17 runs. No Shamim Ali. Gone with 5 spinners. Have to wait. Will they introduce Shamim or not?
Well, they have charged their pace battery, Ali Nasir. 5 wickets higher at the economy and average. But let's see that's how he will be delivering here, because his team requires him to deliver some of the beautiful deliveries, wicket-taking deliveries, in fact, more than beauty, so that they can get breakthrough. It's 74, the partnership worth of.
Back of Lynn delivery on the back foot. Good looking shot that from Ghulam Fareed, just for a single. Be an interesting tussle between Ataur Rahim and Ali. There's some problem with the grip. Has given it to Shehzad to sort it out. 75 for naught, Abu Dhabi. What do you have to say about that?
But I think that gears should be properly ready before the game, because when you're making such kind of attempts during the games, your focus may be getting off. So these gears should be properly ready before you have started your inning. But I think that sometimes, because of the heat, temperature, wet, sweating there, might be that's why the grip has been just loosening a bit. So you can't blame the batter.
Absolutely not. Meanwhile, following the batsman on that occasion was Ali. Fumble at short fine leg that will allow these two batters to go for a single. Good thinking from Ali. Body line is what he's targeting. I think he should be bowling somewhere around off 5th stick or 7th stick, especially to Ataur Rahim, who loves to drive, but initially he's very tentative against fast bowler to play towards cover, extra cover. So you must force him to play towards that area.
This is a slight bit of up a shot, but not much difficulty for the batters. They have gone for two. You see how comfortable both of these two batters, they are in the centre. And that gives you a better picture of this surface, that it's so easy to bat in the first inning.
Absolutely, ball is coming nicely onto the bat. So what you can do is take the pace away from the deliveries. But that hasn't really worked for the team. Well, full toss delivery. Inner half of the bat was in contact. There was slight appeal, but umpire was spot on. Will be getting a single. With that single, he takes his score. Ghulam takes his score to 21, and Atta on 55 will take strike. Current run rate 8.17. Definitely, if they can bat at this pace, they will be somewhere around 160. But with the batting to come, I think they will fancy their chances of reaching at least 180, 190.
Down the leg side. Oh, that's not a good effort, but not been resulting too much loss. But he was not bending properly. I think that he exactly knew that there is a fielder, it's a single. So rather than bending yourself hard, just let it go to that fielder.
80 runs on board. 6 runs already off Ali's over, with one more to go. Very strong on the onside, Ghulam Murtaza. Again bangs in shot, pull shot coming in, long chase for the fielder, he won't reach there, 4 runs.
Good shot, extremely well played. Picked up the gap, nice and smoothly, and finishing the over with a boundary. 10 gone. Abu Dhabi 84 for naught.
I said.
ज़्यादा नहीं लेकिन ह्यूमिडिटी बहुत है वही शाबाश बॉय नहीं नहीं नहीं
Shival Baba will continue from the other end. Shot wide outside the off stump.
शिवल
Cut away. Getting a single. And that single will take Atta to 57. Last over was tad expensive from Shival Baba.
शिवल
Comes in for the second time. Slightly shorter in length.
शाबाश बहुत बढ़िया
It was a
शिवल,
valiant
कोई
effort
बात नहीं,
from
कोई बात नहीं, शिवल
extra cover fielder. Won't be getting there. Single to talk about the strategy and what should Dubai bowlers need to do to really stop them. I've got Shoaib in the com box. Good evening, mate.
Good evening, Srijit. Good evening, everyone. Well, Ataur Rahim,
शाबाश शाबाश शाबाश
he's
शिवल
definitely scored some valuable, important runs for Abu Dhabi today.
शाबाश,
And this is a
शाबाश।
crunch game for them. We all know that
One
it's a
ball,
must-win
Shaurya.
game. And Abu Dhabi have shown a lot of belief in Ataur Rahim. They gave him an extended run. He was not scoring runs at the top. He was out for a few games and he's back. And now he's repaid that belief with a well-played 58. And the good part is that he's still out there in the middle for Abu Dhabi.
This is a good sign for Abu Dhabi. Not only Ataur Rahim, but also giving him good company is Ghulam Farid. Look at that. 6 bowlers so far used by Rami Shehzad. Again, slightly wide. On the back foot goes Ghulam. Good looking cut shot. Straight to the fielder. Just a single. Slightly looking to attack is Ghulam. Initially started off really slow, just rotating strike, giving strike to Ghulam because he was attacking the bowlers. Final delivery to come, flighted delivery on the back foot goes Atha, pulls it towards deep backward square leg for a single to retain strike. 11 overs gone. Abu Dhabi 89 for naught.
हर ओवर में गियर चेंज करेंगे तो फिर फरीद फरीद फरीद
Ali will continue from the other end. Full toss delivery. Wanted to play towards extra cover. In a half, in contact. Ball fielded by the long on fielder. Just a single. 21 dot deliveries being bowled by Dubai bowlers. Look at the singles that they have picked up. 33. Converted ones into twos 4 times. And 4 fours and 5 sixes. Very aggressive today. Ghulam and Atta. Comes in with the pull shot. It's in the air and taken.
Yes, the first wicket falls. Ghulam Farid playing for that aerial shot, and Amar Badami, he's a brilliant fielder. We've seen him take some spectacular catches. Ali Nasir gets that wicket. Short ball, hurried on to Gulam and finds the fielder Ammar Badami, who does a good catch, does take a good, simple catch. Gulam Farid walking back slowly. First wicket down, 27 on Gulam Farid's scoreboard. 90 for 1 is the score.
New batsman in is Kamran Atta. Wicket-keeper batsman, 9 innings, 184 runs under his kitty. Scored a brilliant half-century. Look at the strike rate, 167.27. From there is a short extra cover fielder. 3 fielders on the offside. As Ali gets ready to bowl the third one. Wide of the crease, full around his pads. Does well, plays it with the straight bat towards mid-wicket region. Excellent delivery to dismiss Gulam Farid. Back of limb delivery, look at that. Inviting the batsman to play that pull shot. Protection was there, straight into the hands of Ammar Badami.
Yes, first wicket, first breakthrough for Dubai in the 12th over of the innings. Ali Nasir does well. Pulls a good Yorker, good bowling. This has been a good performance from Ali Nasir. Not just in this game, but he's looked good in the previous games as well. He's definitely a value add and brings a lot on the table for Dubai. He can bowl, he can bat, he's a gun fielder. So yes, Ali Nasir, he's definitely added some X factor in that Dubai setup. Not a surprise that he's the one who's got them that wicket, the first one.
Very intelligent bowler, Ali. Comes in for the 5th time. Once again, bangs in short. And Kamran Atta is having a look at the umpire. Is it not wide? Excellent delivery. Following the batsman on that occasion. Look at that. Very close to his gloves.
That was a good ball again. So good over so far. 5 deliveries, 1 run. He's got a wicket as well. Just 18 years of age, Ali Nasir. A low full toss has been played towards the square leg. Oh, that's a brilliant effort there. Absolutely brilliant. Harshit does well to keep the ball in the field of play, but we'll have to check that in the replay. If that is a safe stop, I think that is the best fielding effort we've seen so far in the tournament.
Look at that. What a shot. But it was in the air for a long, long time. He collected it, and I think it's 6. He crossed the rope when ball was in his hand, but nonetheless, excellent effort that from the fielder. Look at that, full toss around his pads. It was in the air, excellent take, not realizing that he crossed that rope. Good thinking. There you go, 6 runs of the last delivery. 12 overs gone, Abu Dhabi 96 for 1. There's the fun news fun fact for you. Everton Weeks holds the record for most centuries in consecutive innings in test matches. There is 5. Class player. Consistency is what matters, and I think Ata ur Rahim would definitely look to continue till the end. Shival Baba continues. Round the wicket. Flighter delivery. Excellent stuff that. Turn, bounce, and completely bamboozled on that occasion was the southpaw.
Yes, Shival Baba, again, one of the promising cricketers in that Dubai lineup. Can bowl, can bat aggressively, freely.
One.
Nicely bowled again. And well played by Atta. He moves on to 60, the score to 96. Kamran Atta now on strike.
We saw Ghulam Farid earlier coming down the track and playing Shival Baba towards that mid-wicket region. So at this pace, they will be reaching somewhere around 160. 1582 to be precise. He comes in for the third time in this. So up in the air, clears the infield. Long chase for the short fine leg fielder. Will he get there? Yes, he will. And before Ali from backward square leg could cut it off, he'll be getting 2 runs.
Well, that's a good overall cricket. Kamran, he's looking in a different mood. Yes, he knows he's got the platform set. Now he just has to come and launch himself. Current run rate almost 8 and over. Again smacked towards the mid-wicket fielder. Diving effort, won't stop that. That was beautifully hit. Some good forearms, strong forearms from Kamran Atta. Ball went like a missile towards the boundary ropes. Yet another 4.
Very strong. You can't err in line, especially when you're bowling to Kamran Atta. Bisecting the gap between mid-wicket and long gone. 100 comes up. 103 for 1. Penultimate delivery. Very watchful Kamran Atta. On the back foot. Plays it with the straight bat. Back towards the bowler, not for any runs.
That's right. Must-win game for Kamran. Must-win game for Abu Dhabi. And he's taken off. He's launched that. That's gone into outer space. Beautiful hit from Kamran. He is lethal against spinners. And you've got Shival Baba, who's come in that crossfire. Excellent shot to end the over. 13 overs gone. Abu Dhabi 109 for 1.
Ali will continue from the pavilion end. Slow bouncer to Atta. Completely took him by surprise. Vital weapon that he has got. He can hit the deck hard. Bowl those quick deliveries around the pads, the block hole. And also the slow bouncer.
Yes. Ali, he can definitely mix things up. Ali Nasir had a great outing at the Under-19 World Cup for the UAE in West Indies. Oh, that's another good shot. Well played. Hasn't got it from the meat of the bat. Will only be 2 runs. But he just checked his shot at the last moment.
Absolutely. He was looking to scoop it towards fine leg and realizing that ball was leaving him. He then opens the face at the very last moment to play it over the wicketkeeper's head. Excellent thinking, excellent adjustment there from the left-handed batsman.
Atta on 63 of 51. Good ball, low full toss. Almost a Yorker, making room for himself, Atta Rahim. He's just slowed down a little bit. A lot of dot balls in that innings of Atta Rahim so far. Looks a little tired and exhausted as well, but he needs to continue. He's the man who's set, and it will be his role to take Abu Dhabi to a good total, 160 on the board, definitely.
Just 2 runs off it. Again a slow bouncer. Pull shot coming in. Completed one. Will they be looking for the second? No. Kamran Atta says no. Good call from the wicket-keeper batsman. And umpire says 1 for the over. He had to fetch it. The slow bouncer once again for the second time. He tried that against Atta Rahim, who's batting on 64. 112 for 1. All those who have joined us now, let me tell you that Abu Dhabi won the toss and decided to bat first. Very crucial game for the men in green. As he comes in and bowls around the pads. Heaved it over the backward square leg for 6.
Yes, that's a poor delivery. He bowled that similar delivery in the previous over as well. At that time, Kamran couldn't middle it as well as he did this time, just helping it on its way towards the fine leg region. And that's gone over the ropes for a 6. So Kamran, he's looking good. He's been sent out with a clear message. Go out and bludgeon the bowlers. And that is exactly what he's doing. 24 runs in just 9 deliveries.
If you look at the grip of Kamran Atta, I think it's the bottom hand which is very prominent and hard. And once again, bottom hand coming into play, trying to hit the ball really hard. Just a single to retain strike. 14 overs gone, 119 for 1 Abu Dhabi.
Bowler change right arm over.
Surya Satish introduced for the first time. Slow one outside the off stump. He had to fetch it and play towards the backward square leg for a single. Just 11 deliveries faced by Kamran, and he's already scored 26. Surya Satish, there you go, 8 innings, 3 wickets. Economy rate under 10.
Yes, Surya Satish again, one of the all-rounders for Dubai. Also part of the UAE under-19 squad, Surya Satish. That's the field setup. Slower delivery, good ball and well kept. So good start, bowling slow, realizing that Atta is going for that aggressive shot. Look at that, just rolled his fingers over the ball.
That's the line, that's the length which you need to bowl to Atta Rahim, because we saw that in the previous few matches that he loves to play it on the onside rather than on the off. As he comes in for the third time in this over, again a slow one. The moment you remove pace from the ball, it's very difficult for the batsman. 120 for 1. Surya bowling his very first over. Look at that. Around that leg stick area and turning. And going above the off stump. Excellent delivery, excellent thinking.
Another slower delivery. Will only be a single. So good start to the over. Just one run of the 3 deliveries. Surya Satish. I think this is a good ploy that he is using. He knows that the wicket is on the drier side. So the quicker you bowl, it's not going to help. You will have to use those variations and try and beat the batter off the deck. And that is what Surya Satish is doing at the moment. Now this is going to be interesting. Surya Satish versus Kamranatha. Stepping down the track. And the ball will go towards the sweeper cover. Another single.
Not where he intended to play. Charges down. And his eyes were towards that extra cover. He was eyeing that extra cover region. A big shot, but lucky. Went in the gap straight to the deep point fielder. As he comes in for the final time in this over. Chops it towards sweeper cover for a single to retain strike. 15 overs completed. Abu Dhabi 1, 2, 3 for 1. Well, fumble there, and that will allow them to go for the second. So 2 runs coming. The last delivery. 15 overs completed. And Abu Dhabi are 1, 2, 4 for 1.
Fifteen overs, 124 for 1. Ronak Panoli bowling his second over of the game. Not leading the side today, was the player of the match in the previous game that Dubai played and won. 67 of 57 for Atta. He slowed down in the later part of the innings. Joining me in the comm box, who's never slow, it is Ijaz Ahmed. Ijaz, good evening and welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening, Shaib, and good evening, everyone. As the ball is going down to the third man region. They're getting runs. Well, it's hard to stop these guys at men in green. Atta really in a good nick. He has got a 50 already, but today I think he's thinking to get 3 figures.
Yes, that's the replay of the previous delivery. Ramesh Shehzad running all the way from backward point to that third man region. Stepping down, Ataur Rahim gets hold of it and will clear the boundary with a lot of ease. That was timed well, a lot of power in that shot, everything right. And when he plays like that, he looks like a different class altogether. Ataur Rahim gets that 6.
Excellent, clean hit. There you go. Approaching to the pitch of the ball and hitting it straight enough with a Shilpa over the side screen. 6. 74, not much away from his 3 figures.
That's a good comeback from Ronak Panoli. Last 5 overs, 44 runs have been scored. bulk of them coming from the bat of Kamran Atta. 1 4 and 4 sixes. That's a lot of sixes. Dubai will have to come up with a plan soon. Catches the call straight to the fielder. Ronak Panoli strikes and Kamran Atta has found the fielder to perfection.
Well, this is you call a bad luck when you're hitting straight to the fielder. And that was only the fielder in 30 yards towards offside. And trying to get, I think so, he was trying to get over him, but straight to him. Excellent guy, low down. But there you go, Kamran well dented, 28 in 14 deliveries. Abu Dhabi 2 down at 133.
Nine innings. Ali Abid, the skipper, comes into the attack. 113 strike rate. And immediately he comes out and hammers that towards sweeper cover. Shival Bawa will cut that off. And that'll be the end of the over. 16th over completed. 4 more to go. Abu Dhabi 1-3-4 for 2.
हेलमेट 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 फैसल तेरे पीछे पड़ा मेरा लास्ट 4 ओवर गाइस क्विक 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 बैटर भी एडवांस में बोला करो यार हर ओवर में आपको कुछ चाहिए होता है लास्ट ओवर आ गया सर आप इधर भी लगा के रखो ना अभी 3 ओवर है Extra.
Surya Satish continues. Good over. The previous one. This time, the first ball. They'll get 2 more. Not from the meat of the bat for Ali Abid. So he's still got some time. And if these two can bat all throughout 20, Abu Dhabi should get to at least 170 from here on.
Yes, sir. They have the caliber. Even though that crossed those figures, if they will batting quite sensibly and firmly here. Good hit, good hit. This is going that deep backward point. 4 runs.
That was hit so hard, right from the meat of the bat. And Ali Abid, he's a strong man. Look at that high back lift, and then he brings it down just in time, cuts it and cuts it well. No chance for the fielder. 4 important runs. 140 on the board for Abu Dhabi.
He's smiling. I should be rethinking that what I had done mistake here. Giving away 4 runs, which shouldn't be dot. Again. Smashed it. Deep mid-wicket. Right on to the outer fence. Another big.
Well, that is a clean hit. The cleanest we've seen so far. You'll watch that in replay, how he plants his front foot. Look at that. Waited for the slower delivery and those quick hands. The ball crossing the boundary ropes with a lot of ease. 6 more expensive over coming up from Surya. Go for the Yorker, my friend. Go for the Yorker.
Again, he's gone aerial. Into the hand this time. Not enough. But what about skipper depart at 13 runs in just 4 deliveries.
Yes, one shot too many. He came in and he started playing those shots right from ball number 1. The shot was on, almost reaching the boundary ropes. Shival Bava, cool as a cucumber, was waiting for that ball and completes that catch. Ali Abid, 13 of 5. Third wicket down for Abu Dhabi with 146 on the board.
Balls to go, sir. Balls to go, sir.
There you go, towards onside. Well pick up, great placement. Getting 4.
Well, the onslaught continues from Abu Dhabi. Yes, they're losing wickets, but that's not hampering their approach towards this innings. They know it's an important game, and Ataur Rahim, he's playing a classical knock, a very important knock in the context, not only in the context of the game, but in the context of the tournament for Abu Dhabi. He's stood up and raised his hand to perform at the very important time for their team. Another short ball, this time a lot quicker from Surya Satish. Expensive over coming in from him. He gave 5 in the first and now 17 runs in his second over. 17 overs gone, 151 for 3 Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, boy.
Seventeen overs, 151 for 3. Swing of the bat towards mid-wicket. And will only be a single. So Ankur Sangwan bowling his 4th. That was the wicket of Ali Abid, the skipper, going for another 6. He'd hit a 4 and a 6 on the previous deliveries. And on that occasion, finds the fielder Ankur Sangwan bowling the 18th over for Dubai. Off the pads, and Ghulam plays that high up in the air. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. That's another 6.
Yes, it has crossed the boundary of the other venue. What a wonderful hit. You're just gone at a skyscraper. Beautifully hit in the right spot. Great placement. It went high. Enough par, enough par.
That was a poor ball from Ankur. You can't be bowling that ball when you're bowling the 18th over. And especially to somebody like Ghulam, who's got a long handle. He can hit you for some big 6s. Just the right time to bring him. I think they've still got Fayaz Ahmed left after this. Stepping down, Ghulam getting the edge of the bat, chance, but was too high for the keeper.
Yes, that's bounced a lot. And the ball was just going over the head. We're just taking his time a bit. Again, a fly delivery. It's going aerial, it's going aerial. And just over.
Yes, it's raining boundaries and sixes here at Malik Cricket Academy. And a big part of that has to go to these batters of Abu Dhabi, because they've come out with a clear plan. They have no two doubts about it. Every ball that's coming in, they're trying to hit them out of the park. That's the plan. And Ghulam is doing that for his team as we speak. That's a good ball from Ankur. A Yorker delivery. That's what you need to do when you're being hit. Try and bowl those Yorkers and get them in the right areas.
Yes, this man on screen. Key wicket. 81 in just 63 deliveries. There's a slight bit of change in the field for him. This has gone too high. Straight enough. Down the wicket. Go and take it. Everyone is watching. And it's gone over. Clean hitting.
Yes, Ataur Rahim, he's looking dangerous now, especially against the spinners, using his feet and getting closer to the ball. Ankur Sangwan, an expensive over coming from him. 42 in his allotted 4 overs. 18 overs gone. Abu Dhabi 171 for 3 now.
Leg stump. Middle.
Well, look at that beauty. It's just going aerial. Everyone is watching. Good attempt. I think that he has saved runs for the side. But what a take would have been if taken.
Well, you have to give credit where it's due. Shival Bava, he's done extremely well. He's saved certain runs for his team. That could have gone all the way for 6. They could only get 2. Well done. Very well done, Shival Bava. Good presence of mind. He was always going to fall behind the ropes. Make sure he really releases that ball before he lands on the other side. Another big swing. Will only be a single. 174. 10 more deliveries to go.
10 deliveries. You can expect like a couple of big hits, couple of boundaries. Can add like another 20, or might be 30 the way they're batting here. Yes, Atai is on 87. He requires 13 more runs to get 3 figures and would be second in this tournament, the century. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. He was not watching it properly because we're just going to play that towards onside.
Yes, I think that has been the concern for Ataur Rahim. When he tries to hit the ball too hard, that's when he misses and falters. If he backs his timing and just tries to middle the ball, that's when he's at his absolute best. Ataur Rahim, 87 of 65. Good delivery from Surya Satish. Gets that Yorker right. And when you do that, you're hardly ever taken for runs. This has been a good over. Just 4 runs off it all in his 4 deliveries. 2 more deliveries to go in this over.
And I think that Surya should be looking to go more accurate because 2 deliveries. If hit one big, they will be getting high at 180. Therefore, in slot, and everyone is watching towards this, and this has gone out of this Ajman, I think.
Yes, clearly that's gone a mile. I think this is the biggest 6 we've seen, at least in this game. It's gone out of the park, out of the ground, out of the vicinity.
अब उमर के पास
Check your neighborhoods. And if you are living close by, I would suggest get some extra protection on the windows. Because this man is looking dangerous. Ghulam, 22 of 7 deliveries. One more delivery to go in this over. And Abu Dhabi are 181. This is definitely an above par score. And for a team like Dubai, I think this is a very, very good scope. They'll have to bat extremely well to chase something of this stature. 181 runs already, and they've got 7 more deliveries to go. I think they're targeting the 200-run mark here.
Yes, exactly. Captain arrived and he's straight away smashing every delivery. Slower one, well bowled. At least they're just settling for 2. So a couple added. So it is 19 gone, 183 for 3.
चले guys Ali Surya go long off
Oh, wanted to play that scoop shot, played it straight towards the keeper's hands. Out signaled by the umpire, and Ataur Rahim will have to walk back. That scoop shot not working in his favour. Ataur Rahim, a well played knock comes to an end. He's done the job for his side. Premeditated shot and an easy catch taken by Shrey Sethi.
I think that he's just claiming that the ball has bumped. Ataur Rahim gone for 88 in 67. It's 4 down at 183. Fayaz Ahmed, 126 runs. He can hit you big. Like 5 deliveries. Let's hope that if he'll be smashing the thing in the centre, can get 10 to 15 more runs. It's gone towards offside. Deep backward point. Taken. Running catch.
Yes, Fayaz going for another big hit. Perishes. That's a good catch. Ammar Badami, he's really good in the field, in the outfield. Running catches are not easy. Fayaz Ahmed out for a duck, sliced it over towards the sweeper cover. Amar Badami very watchful, watching the ball till the end. And Fayaz Ahmed waiting because the other batter is not ready yet. Was not expecting a short stint from Fayaz Ahmed. Fifth wicket down, 183 on the board.
आपका क्या नाम है? जैर 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 आप इधर आ जाओ।
Uzair Khan, 37 runs under his belt. There you go, long off, 6 valued runs.
Well, the ball comes, the ball goes. That is the story. When Ghulam Murtaza is batting, he's playing shots all around the park. And as a bowler, you are always unsure where to bowl. When somebody's playing the way Ghulam is right now, Abu Dhabi are looking so strong at the moment. 30 of just 9 deliveries for Ghulam. Ali Nasir comes round the wicket this time. And the result similar this time along the ground. And he gets 4. So a 6 followed by a boundary. You bowl anywhere, this man can hit you for a 4.
Yes, exactly. Ghulam is just dictating his terms, writing notes on his own. Look at that, how easy and comfortable. He's just staying in the centre and opening the blade and paving the way off ball towards boundaries. And I think so that the fence is just waiting for another 2 legal deliveries. Let's see. Straight enough and Moppy towards onside, offside. That was just a low-full toss. Lucky enough here, Ali Nasir, to skip that one away. 2 added.
Oh, that's good running. Good running between the wickets. Uzair knows, he realizes that it is important that Ghulam faces maximum deliveries. Takes the first run hard because it was hit straight to the fielder, but they still managed to get 2 runs. Good ball from Ali Nasir as well. Low full toss is still better than a juicy full toss or a half volley. So he's trying to bowl those Yorkers. In that process, if he bowls a few low full tosses, no problem with that. Last ball of the 20th over. Ali Nasir to Ghulam. 5 runs needed for the 200 mark. In the slot. Big heave. Not getting it from the middle of the bat. They'll only get a single. So a very, very dominating performance coming in from Abu Dhabi in the first innings. They knew the importance of that game. They knew the importance of winning the toss, deciding to bat first. And the first innings definitely belongs to Abu Dhabi as of now. 196 on the board.
Yeah, Shoaib, you're right. Every batter here from Abu Dhabi, they were looking into aggression. They started well, and I think so that overall a good message from the coach and the captain.
Well, I'll have to ask that question. Where was this intent yesterday when they were chasing a score of 188? When you're batting first, you don't have that scoreboard pressure. But today they've done extremely well. Abu Dhabi, that batting scorecard tells you the story of how brilliantly they've batted in the 20 overs. 27 from Ghulam Fareed, 88 from Ataur Rahim in 67 deliveries. He was the backbone of that first inning score. Kamran Attar, 28 of 14 deliveries, scoring that quick fire 28 at a strike rate of 200. Also Ghulam Murtaza coming in, batting the way he does, 12 deliveries, 37 runs, and Uzair Khan was with him in the end. So 3 extras and Abu Dhabi get to 196.
Well, bowlers, just one pick. Ali Nasir for 3 wickets. But look at the economy, 10. And again, if you look on to the both bowlers, Ronak Panoli and Surya, they have just given away too many runs in their allotted overs. But overall, bowlers, they did struggle. Though earlier on for getting wickets, then at the bottom line at the end for stopping runs. And Abu Dhabi scoring 197 for 5 in 20 overs.
Well, the entire first innings will look like it's a highlights package because a lot of fours and sixes. But anyway, let's quickly look at that highlights package. Abu Dhabi winning the toss, deciding to bat first, and immediately you could see the positive intent coming in from the Abu Dhabi batters. It was Ataur Rahim who was playing some glorious shots all around the park, and with him, giving him company, was Ghulam Farid, who played some lusty blows towards the long on and the mid-wicket area. Yes, everybody coming out and performing. Kamran Atta also setting the score, setting the tone for that first innings. He was looking aggressive and was out towards short covers. But then came in the man who made all the difference for Abu Dhabi. It was Ghulam Murtaza. He was hitting the ball a mighty long way. That was the wicket of Ataur Rahim, but Ghulam continued the onslaught, making sure that Abu Dhabi reached to a very, very strong score of 196. So 197 is what Dubai will require to win this game, and they'll have to score at a run rate of 9.85. We'll bring that run chase to you, but just after a short break, so stay tuned.
Hello and welcome back at Malik Cricket Ground, Ajman, where Abu Dhabi is taking up against Dubai. And let's look at how the chase will be there. Both umpires, they're walking in the centre. Good one. But still their duty is not over. Is floodlights or artificial lights being brought in. They have got runs, everyone chipped in. 88 the highest, which is Ataur Rahim in just 67 deliveries. Then 12 deliveries, 37 not out, Ghulam Murtaza. And the rest of the batters, they also chipped in, scored quickly, 196 for 5. Srijit has just joined me in Combox. Again, good evening.
Good evening, Ejaz, and good evening to all our viewers across the globe. What a performance that from Abu Dhabi, 196 for 5. Excellent batting performance from Ataur Rahim, scoring 88 runs. And there you go. Openers coming in for Dubai, Ramiz Shehzad and Ronak Panoli. They will have to utilize the first 6 overs because it's not an easy run chase for sure. They've got Adnan, the spinner. Uzair is coming back to the side. Zia, key fast bowler. So definitely they will have to make sure that they're not losing the wicket in the first 6. And also they need to make sure that they have an eye on the run rate as well.
Yes, exactly, you're right. But yesterday, the last game that the way played against Ajman, 138, they chase it down, but today not 138, it's a massive 197. So let's see that how they will be making their start here, because they need aggressive and comprehensive, good quick start, and can utilize the power play properly, because lot will depend on the power play, is if they will be able to score like 80 plus in power play. A couple of wickets down, they will be in the game, but if not, I think that Dubai will not be smiling anymore.
There you go on the screen. Fayaz Ahmed has done really well in this tournament. Left arm spinner. Not easy to really play big shots against him. And Ali Abid has given the ball to Uzair Khan. He's very dangerous. There you go, Rami Shehzad, 8 innings, 205 runs, with a strike rate just under 150. Best of 44, definitely needs to improve that if they have to win this encounter.
Yes, Ronak Panoli in the non-striking end. So both are the skippers on crease now for Dubai, and Uzair Khan is there, starting the proceeding as he's really a talented bowler. Like anything, keeping one slip, should be looking that as Fayaz, you can see in the background, he's standing in a slip. I think that it's really a good move. That ball might be swinging a bit under lights.
There you go for right-handed Rami Shehzad, a slip in place, fine leg up in the circle, mid-on inside the 30-yard circle, mid-off, extra cover, point, backward point, and third man patrolling the fence. So packed offside field for Shehzad. Is very strong on the offside. 7 innings for Uzair Khan, 8 wickets, economy rate under 8, 7.43 to be precise. He'll come and bowl the very first delivery. An interesting tussle between Shehzad and Uzair.
Start off, getting it straight away. Try to hit directly onto the stumps. Good and shy. Getting off the mark, that's a good one. Because batters, they're all the time looking to get off the mark so that the pressure has been released and they can start their inning properly.
Ronak Panoli on your screens, ex-skipper, 6 innings, 96 runs, 150 strike rate, got a 50 in the last match. We'll have to continue with that form to really help Dubai win this encounter. One smacked it, it's in the air and dropped. Dropped by Ataur Rahim.
Well, attempt should be 100%. I thought did bat well, but your job is to skew the boundaries and runs. I was saying that the ball is just whipped up.
Well, it took him by surprise. He was eyeing that mid-wicket area. Came to him very quickly. Excellent delivery that from Uzair Khan. Not easy to hit boundaries against him. Has got the ability to swing the ball both ways. And for that, you've got a slip in place.
Just tuck that one away to its onside. Working it properly, and I think so it's better. Just to look on to the first couple of deliveries, that's how bounces. And to me, like, ball is not moving that bit. Because 3 deliveries, the ball is keeping its line. It's not doing that much of done, so I think both batters, couple of more deliveries, and they can really test one odd for the boundary.
Good thing his ball is coming nicely onto the bat. You just need to time. Back of length around that rib cage area. And wide signal by the umpire. Trying to follow the batsman on that occasion was Uzair Khan, who already conceded 4 runs. 196 for 5. The final score for Abu Dhabi after winning the toss and batting first. And Ali Abid during the toss was very confident that the surface is hard, and 160, 170 got plus 20 to what he said. Meanwhile, again a pull shot, but couldn't really time. Really well played it straight to Adnan at mid-on, just for a single.
Well, slight bit of hesitation, I think, so that ball went high. Well, looking good. Well, it's the first time here since the event has been started. And we've been facing some cloudy weather. At daytime, the temperature was good enough. And in the centre, it's moderate.
Floodlights are on in full throttle. Excellent delivery. Good line delivery. Tapped it gently towards offside. Wanted a single. But Ronak Panoli saying no. It was a good call because that was played straight into the hands of the fielder. Packed offside field. And good thinking by Uzair, because if you give any room outside the off stump, he will use his bottom hand to good effect. He's very strong in that area.
But to me, that wide delivery, they have missed it. The way should be applying a big hit on that. This time it's going to its onside. They will only get a single. And with a single, score goes to 6. After 1, the way not for 6.
Zia Mukhtar, the new bowler. 8 innings, 8 wickets, and economy rate 8.36. He hits the deck really hard. Interesting tussle that.
Good delivery. They have taken a single. But fielder was a slight bit on to the circle, I think so. That he was not properly placed. should have been 2 or 3 steps inside the 30 yards so that you can stop those singles. And at this stage, if you've been putting more pressure, because containing runs, not
Slide. Yeah, it's
giving easy runs, I think so that should be the temptation here from Abu Dhabi, because batters, they're not finding easy boundaries.
You're right. This time smacked it towards onside. Long chase for the backward square leg fielder Ethan D'Souza there. Just a single. Excellent throw above the stumps. He's very quick. You can't really challenge Ethan D'Souza. Excellent batsman, excellent fielder. 8 runs on board for Dubai. Remember, 197 is the target that they're chasing.
Again, down the leg side. 5 wides. This has been gone through. Quick delivery. And Zia is not happy.
Missing batsman, missing the wicket keeper. I think couldn't really judge the bounce. Was not having an eye on the ball. Just diving towards his left, and he falls over it. And also, Ramesh Shehzad is showing to Ronak Panoli that the ball, where it landed, kept a bit low. He went to that area, tapped. The third time in this over, in the air, and dropped.
Great attempt. That's really a place where John T. Rhodes, Herschel Gibbs been producing lots of beauties in their eras. There you go. Cutting it. Jumped. Good, but not been good enough to grab that ball. Good attempt.
Would have been an stunning catch had he completed it cleanly. But it's very difficult. Excellent thinking from the bowler. Excellent line, excellent length. Comes down the track. Had no idea. Swing and a miss.
Well, to me, it's a waste of deliveries. You need to stay in your crease. Just watch hand-eye coordination. See that? His head was not in a proper place. Though that he has gone in with an intention to play that inside out somewhere at extra cover, or might be at cover region, but he was not in great place. He was on the move.
Oh, excellent delivery. Yorker length delivery. Had to check his stroke. Ronak Panoli plays it towards cover region. Was bowled from wide of the crease. He uses the crease really well, Zia. Got those slow ones. Bowls those Yorkers really well. And then those slow one. Spectators slowly coming in. Full length delivery, and what a shot! Bisecting the gap between extra cover and mid-off. 4 runs. And 4 to end the over. 2 overs gone. 18 for naught, Dubai.
फिर भी हाथ पे लगा लेकिन नहीं पसंद तो फंस जाएगा
We'll look at the edges of the sun. Seems like flares. When the sun is setting, cricket is on. Colours here at UAE on the back foot. It was just gone through towards onside, but it's more like the cricket is on the move, on the rising scene here at UAE, and since last 1.5 years, the domestic circuit has improved a bit. And, lots of cricket has been happening. There you go. Sun is setting, but cricket is on the up. 20. Dhabi without any wicket at this stage, looking to get some 8 to 10 runs in this over. I think it's just getting a dot delivery from Abu Dhabi's prospective point of view is good enough. But Dubai, they are wasting it.
Very important and crucial period this for Dubai. They need to accelerate. Not the time to really play casual brand of cricket. You need to play aggressive brand if you're looking for a win. And this time around the leg stick, played it magnificently. Ball is running towards mid-wicket region for 4.
Well, that was not firmly hit, only timed. And that is the need, that you need to time all of those deliveries. Have been full of length, look at that. Just angling the bat, making a shot in a proper way. Played it away from the fieldsman into the gap, which has been more important. And his face is showing that he's more eager and thinking what should be the next one. Mostly like love to play towards onside.
Oh, swing and a miss, very close to the off stick. Was an in-swinging delivery. Thought that it will move away from him, but that wasn't the case. Excellent thinking, excellent seam position, and I think that bounce saved Rami Shehzad.
Yes, exactly. That was almost onto the off stump. Good bounce. You can trust and can play across. What Ramiz were just trying to play is again looking towards onside, the fielder.
This time following the batsman as he moves a bit towards his leg side, trying to give himself some room. And what does Uzair do? Just rolling his fingers on the ball and taking the pace away from it. Intelligent bowling. Pressure mounting on Dubai bat, especially on Rami Shehzad, because he's someone who loves to play his shots freely. And by keeping him quiet, you are creating an opportunity.
Yes, exactly. Every dot delivery, raising the pressure. On the way in the move, you're just going aerial. 1 bounce, 4th bounce, crossing the fence. So this is the need of time. Pick up the spots, because you're looking to play aggressively. Yes, it's over bowled, and that boundary finishes the over. Dafa News, a fun fact, South Africa did not lose a single test series away from home between 2006 and 2015.
Zia will continue from the other end. Pull shot, it's in the air and over the backward square leg fence for 6. D'Souza was there, but mere spectator on that occasion. Timed well. Ronak Panoli, that will definitely give him some confidence.
Well, to me, that anything like back of length will surely be dispatched by him. He loves to play towards onside, been perfect enough. And 3 or 4 times in the previous over when he was batting, he did try those kind of delivery shots. But I think Zia is just keeping that momentum, that pace. Should reduce a bit, because you will be punished if you are predictable like this. Aerial route, distance is there, 6.
Gorgeously done by Ronak Panoli. One of the best shots that he has played, coming into him and he was in a great position to play that. Just extension of that previous shot, and pure timing, nothing else. 40 on board, and I think there's some problem with his bat. Again, that grip is the issue. Not for the first time that we are seeing. It happened with Ataur Rahim. 40 runs, and that has forced Zia and skipper to have a quick chit-chat, probably discussing the strategy, and they need to rejig that because it's not working against Ronak Panoli.
Yes, exactly. Strategy should be there because the way that they are batting in the centre, they've improved it. First couple of overs that Ronak and Ramiz, they were slightly bit of hesitant. They were trying, but it was not accomplishing. Now the ball has been coming properly on the bat, and I think so that this is exactly the time when they can attack on the bowlers. But senior pro just saying a bit of the words that Zia, you shouldn't be predictable. Just get one fielder towards off, one on. But mostly we hadn't seen Yorker from him because he was just pitching it short. Fair enough for the batter to smash that shot everywhere. But I think that he should be keeping it with less of the pace.
This time around his pads, between the gap between the wicketkeeper and fine leg, he won't be able to stop it. 4 more. Pressure. Leg bye signal by the umpire. 6-6 and 4 byes.
Unlucky. I think he's trying to show his pace, more power, using his shoulder, bending his back, rather than bowling sensibly. Because over here, you must be bowling back up of the hand, like rolling your fingers with the same action. Another back of land delivery, and lucky enough that he survived. Otherwise, firmly hit. Another boundary was written.
It was a good shot, but couldn't find the gap. Straight to the fielder at mid-off on 1 bounce. Now Ramiz is having a word with Ronak. 19 runs for Ronak of just 10 deliveries, thanks to those back-to-back sixes that he played. And I think fast bowling against these 2 batters, it's not working. Again a back of length delivery, again a gorgeous looking pull shot. Has it got the distance? Yes. The other ground. What a shot that from Ronak Panoli.
Yeah, in a blink, or just smashing it. Good bat swing. Going behind the ball, 50 up with this big hit. Have a look. This is gone out of the park. Beauty. Ronak is middling the ball well. And you're right, Srijit. The pace is working for the way now.
It's high time that you bring your spin bowlers from both the ends. 37 Abu Dhabi at this stage. Again a slow one, swing and a miss. Appeal there from Kamranatha. And umpire says no. And with that is the end of over number 4. 4 overs gone, 50 for North Dubai.
Ramiz and Ronak giving a good start to Dubai. 50 up in 4 overs.
ओवर के बाद ग्लव्स ले रहा हूं
Ghulam Murtaza. Pace from the other end as well. He will replace Uzair Khan. 6 innings, 6 wickets to his name, economy rate of 8. Will he have another plan against these two batters who are roaring?
Working it towards onside. Chance was there, direct hit, and he was off his crease, short of his crease in fact. They're all happy, and that was the moment they were looking for.
And he picked it, he took his time, and bullseye. And they required something of this sort to dismiss Ronak Panoli. Run out for 25, Dubai 50 for 1. New batsman in is Punya Mehra. 8 innings, 202 runs to his name. Go 1/2 century, best 62. I think Dubai got the start. They need to really continue with it. Final few overs remaining in the power play session.
All doing a poor effort. Mario fielders, they have supported you. You've got already a wicket. 50 runs partnership has been broken, so you need to come back strongly. Courtesy this. Look at that. Zia was just on the move. Quick pick up, early release, and earning a wicket there. So the partnership has been broken on 50.
And he was not even in the frame when ball kissed the stumps. Well, full length delivery in the gap, and before backward square leg fielder could get to the ball, they'll be getting a single, and Punya with that shot will open his account. He moves on to 1, and Dubai 51 for 1.
Well, Ramiz is on 15. And I think so, being a senior pro, a hard hitter. Look at the muscles, he can really hit the ball long. And he has already done this here in this game, even in this tournament. So he should be there to get at least another 20-30 in the next couple of overs before finishing the power play.
Again following the batsman, there's a chance of a run out. Oh, well. Had that been a direct hit, he was gone. They need to sort it out. These two batters, look at that. Hits him on the pad. And Punya was off for the single. And there you go. Very far. Very lucky, Punya.
Well, Surjit, to me, like at this stage, Ghulam has just saved the batter. I think he was just saving him. Bit of the intentions that ball may not hit, or his elbow, his arm may not hit the batter. That's why he was just missing that target.
Again following the batsman. Just a single on the onside. It took Ramesh Shehzad by surprise. Good thing Ghulam Murtaza is doing is that he's not giving any weight. He's just bowling wicket to wicket and following the batsman. That's what you need to do.
But any one of these guys, Punya Mehra, he can bat here. Pretty tall. Long handle, can grip the bottom, strongly go aerial routes. Because you still have got the luxury of another 2 and 6 more deliveries after this over for the power play. There he goes, just using fine leg. Yes, it was in 30 yards boundary.
Intelligent shot that from Punia, because he knew that Ghulam Murtaza is trying that line consistently, swivels across as he plays that shot. No chance for the short fine leg fielder. There you go, having a smile on his face. He can afford that because he has outplayed Ghulam Murtaza. Was looking good. A wicket in the first, then 4 runs.
All this time been driven, but unable to get through. Good shot. And this has been missing, I think, so that overall, what did see till now? For this, they have given the over. 5 gone, Dubai, 57 for 1.
There's change in bowling for the first time. Spin introduced by the skipper. And also there's change in the com box. Ijaz takes a break and Shoaib makes a comeback. Flighted delivery and excellent stuff that from Fayaz. Loopy delivery on the 5th stick. Turning away from Shehzad, was looking to sweep that one. Look at that. Excellent delivery that. Good evening, Shoaib, and that's what you need to do, especially when you are up against Ramiz.
Good evening, Srijit. Yes, spin bowling into the attack will be difficult now for Dubai to score runs. They've done well in the first 5 overs, but that's with the power play overs and with fast bowlers bowling in tandem. It's not going to be easy. I was expecting spin bowling a lot earlier on from Abu Dhabi, but now they've got Fayaz Ahmed. This is going to be the real test.
No slip in place. Again inviting the batsman to come forward. And he drives along the carpet to long off for a single. Interesting tussle between Shehzad and Fayaz. This one on the back foot he goes. He pulls. And no fielder there. 4 runs. Excellent pickup shot that from Rami Shehzad.
Yes, waited on the back foot. He knows Fayaz Ahmed. He is not too quick in the air. So if you stand behind or just take one step towards that crease, you will get some extra time. And that is what Rami Shehzad has done. Played it in the gap and he's got 4 runs.
We'll have a look at the field setup for Ramesh Shehzad. Packed offside field. Third man up in the circle. Backward point. Cover. Extra cover. There's Midon inside the ring. He comes in and bowls. Well. Inner half of the bat was in contact. Very lucky. Crab went on to hit the stumps as well. Again, not able to reach to the pitch of the ball.
That was a good ball from Fayaz. The difference in that previous delivery when he was hit for 4 and this one was the length. He bowled it a lot fuller. Shehzad trying to sweep it. That's the length. That is a very good length because a lot of flight. So if you bowl it a short, you will be taken for runs. Good ball to end the over. 6 overs done. Dubai 64 for 1.
Power play done and dusted. 6 overs gone. 64 for 1 Dubai. Ghulam Murtaza will continue from the far end. 1 over 7 runs conceded by him. Good length delivery, just opening the face of the bat. And a slow one, straight to the fielder at short third man. Osama there, just a single. Ramesh Shehzad with that single has taken his score to 23. Punia batting on 6. Partnership is key at the same time. The run rate is also very quintessential, especially they're chasing a target of 197, almost 200, close to 200. Good looking drive there. Excellent work by Ali Abid at extra cover. Just a single. Certainly saved one for his side. Slightly fuller. Good looking stroke that from Ramesh Shehzad. What a shot. Bends his back leg and creams it through cover, extra cover for 4.
Yes, sir, Ramesh Shehzad, he's the man for Dubai. Beautifully played. The ball just went off the bat and reached the boundary ropes in no time. Ramesh Shehzad is the man who can change the game in the favor of Dubai if he stays there till the end. But that's a big, tall task for Ramesh Shehzad, but not impossible.
In a full toss delivery, guides it down to third man region for 4. Intelligent shot that from Ramesh.
That's good game awareness. He knows where the fielders are. This time a low full toss, almost a yorker. But Ramesh Shehzad, very watchful, just guiding it fine towards the third man. Yet another 4 back-to-back boundaries for Ramesh.
I still can't believe when you have 2 to 3 spinners in your side, going with the fast bowlers, when you know the fact that they are enjoying fast bowling, you need to change your tactics, you need to change your strategy, you need to rejig.
This time a lot better from Ghulam on the stumps and in the block hole. Well played by Ramesh Shehzad. He's got 2 boundaries and a single. So runs for the over that were required have already been achieved. Punya Mehra can play his game freely. Ramesh will have to bat sensibly.
You're right. He's attacking the fast bowlers, he's attacking the opposition. Pune just need to give company to him and make sure that he doesn't play silly shots. Slow one. Plays it towards onside for a single. Uzair, the fielder there. And with that single is the end of that over from Ghulam Murtaza. 7 overs gone. And Abu Dhabi, the score that is scored, 197. Slowly but steadily going towards that. Fayaz Ahmed comes in and bowls another loopy delivery. Pune comes forward and drives it towards onside for a single.
For Abu Dhabi, it is important that Fayyaz gets a few wickets, preferably of Ramesh Shehzad. Stepping down, plays that shot anyway. Was far away from his body when the ball came in contact with the bat. Lucky Ramesh did not find the fielder.
He says enough is enough and puts on that dancing shoes and looks to heave that one. Again, a flighted delivery, sweep shot coming in, but completely missing on that occasion was Punya Mehra. Look at the umpire and saying, is it not a wide? Look at that. Very slow. And he was looking to drag that one outside the off stump.
Yes, Punya happy to take that single. Ethan D'Souza, stationed at that mid-wicket region, has been electrifying in the field.
As he comes in again, slightly shorter in length outside the off stump, cut away magnificently. Long chase for the sweeper cover fielder Zia. Throw comes in, 2 runs picked up by Ramesh Shehzad. Again, a tossed up delivery. Reaching to that one was Ramesh Shehzad. Plays it defensively for yet another single. So with that, it's the end of Fayaz Ahmed's over. 8 overs completed. And they're down with 2 wickets.
boy, 2-4 ओवर तगड़े रहो. Well done, boys, well done, boys. Okay. Siapa Danu? There, yeah. अंदर हो जा भाई, अंदर हो जा. छोड़ो, वेट कर.
Change in bowling. Adnan Danish, for the first time, has been introduced from the far end. He comes in and sweep shot comes in. Excellent fielding there by Zia. Shot fine leg. Sweep come scoop from Ramesh Shehzad. Was very lucky that it falls short of the fielder on the onside. Single nonetheless. It's up in the air. Bowler coming underneath. And there you go. What a take. Take a bow, Adnan.
Well done, Adnan. What a great catch. And that celebration, the salute comes out. That is a big blow. Punya Mehra, he's walking back. Good bowling and then a good catch off his own bowling. Flighted, takes the leading edge. Not easy, these catches, running back. Well done, very, very well done. Rocks and completes that catch. Adnan strikes. Wicket number 2 down for Dubai. Punya Mehra is walking back. 83 for 2, Dubai.
चाहिए हमें एक और विकेट
The new batsman in is Ali Nazir. He will be at the non-striker's end. 83 for 2, Dubai. The change has really worked for Abu Dhabi.
चल चल
That's the onside field. As he comes in and bowls, quicker one turn, pushes it towards onside before the wicket-keeper Kamran Atta himself runs towards his right. We're getting a single.
Yes, Ali Nasir, a left-handed batsman.
Danny Danny
That was the catch. Oh, that was a really difficult one because he was not in the right direction earlier on. He looked up, he changed his course accordingly, and took that catch.
Be an interesting tussle when Adnan comes in, round the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Excellent delivery that. Almost missing the off-stick. And Adnan, well, what a delivery that. Putting pressure straight on the southpaw. Around that off-stick area, squaring up. Look at that. Again, trying to play that drive. Missing on that occasion was the left-handed batsman. And Kamran Atta, very quick behind the stumps. Look at that. And dislodges the bail.
Yes, two deliveries going away from Ali Nasir. Expect this one to come in. And it does. Only a single. End of the over. 9 overs gone. Dubai 85 for 2.
Fayaz Ahmed will continue from the pavilion end. 10th over in progress. Well, outside the off-stump, looking to cut. Couldn't connect it really well. Played it straight to Ali Abid, the skipper, at extra cover. 4 deliveries so far faced by Ali.
Again, some turn, some bounce from Fayaz. This has been a good comeback from Abu Dhabi in this innings. They were looking to score runs freely, Dubai. But as soon as the spinners have come, the runs have dried up for both the batters. In fact, they've also lost Punya Mehra in the process. But this man, regardless of who the bowler is, if he's in good touch, Ramiz, he'll take you on. Again, a good looking shot towards extra cover, using his feet and directing that ball, playing it inside out, gets a 4.
What a shot that from Ramesh Shehzad. Couple of steps down the track, getting to the pitch of the ball, and then plays magnificently. Look at that. No chance for the fielder at short extra cover. Pressure on Fayaz. This time goes on to the back foot and plays it straight to Ali Abid.
Good ball, that one. Current run rate 9.31, required run rate 10.35. Not a lot of difference in that required and current run rate. Sets up, plays it in the air, straight to Ethan D'Souza, who juggles and takes that catch under pressure. That was a big wicket. Ramiz Shehzad, the danger man, has to walk back, and it is the experienced Fayaz Ahmed who takes that wicket.
Excellent take there by young Ethan D'Souza. It's not that easy, especially in a pressure cooker situation where he's going berserk. Tossed up delivery, inviting him to play that shot. There was a fielder, and on the second attempt, he completes it. Well, look at the expression. Not happy, Rami Shehzad. Dangerous man will have to go back to the pavilion. New batsman in is Shamim Ali, promoted up the order. He's a fast bowler. Didn't get the chance to bowl today. We'll have to see what he can do with the bat. Final delivery to come of the 10th over. A slip in place. Excellent delivery. Outside edge. And won't be getting any runs. 10 overs gone. 90 for 3 Dubai.
शाबाश 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 दानी 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 वन मोर विकेट यार तेरे पैच बने हुए अच्छे से शाबाश 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 घुमा दे तेरा घुमा दे ओए होए होए यार वेरी वेल बोल
10 overs gone, 90 for 3 is the score. Shamim Ali's the new man. Fayaz bowling those 3 overs, and now you've got Adnan who's bowling from the other end. Both the spinners doing wonders for Abu Dhabi. A dot ball to begin with from Adnan Danish. Another dot ball. They are under some pressure, Dubai. They've got runs on the board, but they've lost 3 important wickets. Still some batting left. Nicely played. Yes, no. And then a direct hit. They don't need a run out at the moment. They have to be 100% sure about the call. Hence a quick chat in the center of the wicket between Ali Nasir and Shamim Ali. Good pickup. That should have been called as a great effort. Quick release from Adnan. They'll take a single on the 5th ball of this over from Adnan. And joining me in the com box now In fact, they take 2. It's good running. And to talk more about that, I've got Ijaz with me. Ijaz, good evening.
Good evening, Shiv, and good evening, everyone. Well, Dubai is just trying hard to get a bit of the glory here in this game. D'Souza right on to the boundary line. Really a good arm, this young lad. Trying to go big one. But I think so it's more sensible than hitting hard. 11 gone. Dubai 92 for 3. Edged away. Very much close to the wicket keeper. Couldn't approach.
That was a good ball, and slip should have been in place. When you've got new batters out there, you have to attack. That should have been taken by the slip fielder if there was one. There wasn't. Fayaz to Ali Nasir. Flighted in the zone, in the arc, and that's going to go out of the park. Ali Nasir has hit a humongous 6. That is gigantic, and that will give him tons of confidence. He's hit that against the best bowler of Team Abu Dhabi. They need a few more.
Yes, exactly. Really good hit. But they need cats and dogs of such kind of hits if they want to win this contest. Because they are very short of the runs required at this stage. It's into the extra cover. Even better. Excellent shot. 6.
Yes, that was hit cleanly. Lot flatter. Just stand and deliver. Ali Nasir joins the party. He knows Ramesh Shehzad is not available now. And the onus, the responsibility is now on Ali Nasir. And he's doing well so far. 2 back-to-back 6s against the most experienced bowler in that Abu Dhabi lineup. That is going to dent their confidence for sure. He's got runs on the board. Has to bat sensibly now.
It's going towards onside. They've got a bit of the protection at deep mid-wicket. But run flow has improved here for Dubai. There is some sort of insect just going through. Well, the captain is having a bit of the work. My spinners had allowed to overcome the overs very quickly, because we did see that power play when Dubai was bowling. The first 6 or 7 overs going through quickly because spinners were there.
Stepping down Shamim on that occasion now. He wants to take charge. He wants to score runs. That was played in the gap. But Ethan D'Souza, he's quick. He's a superhero who has that super power of super speed. Ethan D'Souza was there in a flash and only a single.
2 more deliveries in this over, already getting 14. Let's see that if he can get one of those 2. This has been hit high. Deep mid-wicket in front of him. And I think so that he's just fishing him, because a couple of good back-of-line deliveries, and see that he did try, but just getting not been in a perfect way. Well, with this another good over bowled here for Dubai. They're continuing with the spinners. Bit of the chip towards onside, and I think so it's a good intelligent batting. Now they're waiting for such kind of bad deliveries to hammer. So mostly they're rotating, and since last 3 or 4 overs they are batting well.
Yes, Ali Nasir has clearly given them the impetus that they need, the run flow. Good ball, had no clue where the ball was going. He survives Shamim. And a quick chat with Ali Nasir just to give him an idea on what to expect when Adnan is bowling.
Yes, exactly. Good delivery, top spin. He used his feet, but checked his stroke in a very last moment. They were returning for a second, but I think so it's sensible not to make any sort of error here, because judgment of error in taking runs can cost you a wicket. As already both of the batters, they are making a good partnership.
Air, fielder coming underneath it, trying to get there, Uzair, but no chance. Will only be a single. What they have to be watchful against Adnan. He's bowling well. And if you have somebody who's bowling well as a batter, you need to respect that. Try to take those singles and doubles without any risks, and then try to attack and target other bowlers. On the back foot. On the back foot now, and will only be a single.
Singles is considerable change, because you need to hit big, at least one boundary in every over, otherwise you will be left behind too much. Intentions are pretty clear. They were looking for 2. Keeper is the call, and comfortably taken, I think so. This has not been a good thing to league runs at this stage. Couple added on the last ball of the over. Seven more to go in this inning. The way it's looking, some sort of hard effort that they've been showing their intact or intentions, I must say. Walk it away down to the leg side, well capped by the wicket keeper. Or just diving to his left side, full length, full stretch.
Yes, good effort. Uzair on your screens, having a drink. Sahil Haryani not playing today. Uzair will have to bowl well in the death, because Dubai are giving a fight here tonight. Slapped straight down the ground, straight to the fielder, Ataur Rahim. Will only be a single. In fact, it was Ghulam Farid who cut that off.
By use of feet, I think so that he's reading the batter well here. Ghulam is just pitching those deliveries, slight bit of move fuller. Well, let's see that if he will be going towards onside. But this has been through. Covers, the skipper comes into the play. I think that he must be happy how the bowlers, they've been utilising all of their skills, spin and pace, working all together. But mostly that 7 wickets in hand must be given a bit of the hope to Dubai at this stage.
Yes, they definitely are in the game. They definitely have a chance to win this. Ghulam Murtaza going for that big appeal. Asif Iqbal says no. Interesting that he is not bowling from his regular run-up. He's shortened his run-up just a few steps. So the plan is just to be bowling those Yorkers in from Ghulam Murtaza.
Yeah, it's a good thing that when you're changing your tactics, that your opponent batters already knew that you have got a longer run-up. And it might be that they will be thinking that shorter run-up will reduce a bit of the pace. Edged away. Not been firmly hit, but third man won't be able to stop that boundary. 4 runs earned.
Well, lucky Ali Nasir. He definitely is finding the groove right now in the middle. Not from the middle of the bat. Came from the outside edge. But he will take that. Runs coming in thick and fast for Dubai. 121 on the board. This is just the 14th over. Ghulam Murtaza, his plans not working. That ball was a length delivery. He has to be focusing on the Yorkers.
Yes, exactly. He did try that bit of the effort delivery. Went at Yorker length. Again, played straight to the fielder. Over ball, 14 gone. The way 1-2, 1 for 3. Well, Dafa News, fun fact. New Zealand has never won a test series against South Africa in their entire cricket history. But let's see if Dubai will be making a history today by winning this game.
Yes, as of now, they are in the game. They are looking dangerous. The Abu Dhabi need a few more wickets. Six more overs to go. Required runs 76. Balls remaining 36. So yes, 6 overs, 76 runs. Not the most difficult of targets. But this man, he's bowling exceptionally well. Oh, that missed the stumps. That just missed the stumps by a whisker. Should have been crashing into the middle and leg. Wrong shot selection from Shamim. It was a full ball, should have been played straight. This time he's played that in the gap, looking for 2, but will only get 1 run. That will bring Ali Nasir on strike.
Well, there you go. That sometimes you want to see the luck. This is where on the previous delivery, when he was survived. And I think so that the way should be looking to show a big high effort, because next couple of overs they should be looking toward big sixes of boundaries, because the gap between balls left and runs required has been gapping too much. It's increasing with every delivery. This won't work. This won't work. Singles. But you need to go aerial. You need to look onto the boundaries, like 65 meters. You should be dealing those businesses rather than 30 yards.
Gets to the pitch of the ball using his feet. Shamim, he's not scoring the way he was supposed to score, at least not until now. 7 of 12 is definitely a below par performance from Shamim, but that can change quickly if he can get a few big hits. That equation, that stat will change. 73 required from 32 deliveries. 2 more deliveries to go in this Adnan over. Should just play it off. Oh, he's played that from the meat of the bat. That's gone high up in the air. Chance for the fielder. No. Ethan D'Souza is just a bystander watching the ball sail over his head. That is how good Ali Nasir is. He's just timed it and caressed it over mid-wicket. Look at that. Smooth, very elegant, no fuss, and 6 runs.
Yes, exactly. Too easy into that shot. That ball has just gone high, landed safely. 15 gone. The Bay 1-3-1 for 3. Uzair has been brought in. I think so that at this stage when the batters, they are looking hard onto the bowlers. They are trying to smash in every delivery. Slower one will surely work for him. He should be going with a slower one, the first up. Because pace, spin, they are batting well. Well, I've got Srijit in combox for these last 5 overs where the Bay is looking to go for the glory.
Good evening, Ejaz, and good evening to all our viewers. Remember, final day of league matches. This is the first match of the day going on between Abu Dhabi and Dubai, where they scored 196 for 5 in 20 overs. Full length delivery, excellent delivery that. Not much he can do. Completed one, looking for the second. This could be dangerous. And there's a chance of a run out. And I think he is safe. Maybe a direct throw above the stumps. But that wasn't the case. Was way away. Look at that. Excellent delivery. Sweeper cover had to run a long distance. Ataur Rahim fumbles. He collects it. And then he fires in a throw. Look at that.
I think at this stage, Abu Dhabi or Uzair should go hard on the stumps because you're wanting to get wickets. So to me, I think that he's not out. That has been the clear call. You see, I think that would have been run out if collected at pole cleanly at that turn, the first attempt by the fielder.
Well, they're not getting boundaries. They are trying to convert singles into doubles, and that's where they can create an opportunity, because they can't waste deliveries. They have to score runs on every single delivery that they are facing. 197 is the target set by Abu Dhabi. It's a must-win game for them to be alive in the top 4 spot. Fujairah almost cementing their place in the semi-finals. Coming round the wicket, looking for the scoop. Hits him on the pad. Be getting a single. We'll have to wait for the final confirmation from the umpire. Yes, it's a leg bite. No bat involved in it.
Well, Surjit, to me, like being as T20 cricket or overall cricket has been changed over the years, such kind of attempts like he's trying to be cheeky innovations, I hadn't seen that more than 20% result-oriented shots in this tournament from these players. When they are creative, when they are innovation, they are trying to make some innovations. So I think that along with the regulations, these players should be given a task by the coaches to go like this: switch hit, reverse sweep, dil scoop, some innovations.
Again, a Yorker Lynn delivery. Played it straight to Ethan D'Souza. That's the line, because from there to hit boundaries is very difficult. Either you have to bring out that helicopter shot which Mahendra Singh Dhoni brings in to play those length deliveries to the boundary, but that is not happening here. 63 of 26 remaining legal deliveries.
.63 is a massive call. Well, looking on this batting, because the way we did see that it was a low full toss, but not properly utilized by Shamim. And I think so that at this stage, like in every team, used to have like any finisher, like an all-rounder who can change the momentum of the game, can tilt the game to your way. I think which has been missing here from Dubai. They should be looking in the future, like more tournaments they are coming up, so they should be adding 1 or 2 middle order all-rounders. There's a wicket, so off stump, and Uzair has been paid.
What a delivery that. Wicket to wicket, that's what you need to do, and Uzair is an experienced contender. Bowled that full length delivery, angling in, and Shamim had no clue whatsoever, just swinging his bat with no idea, and paid the price for it. Cleaned up by a peach of a delivery from Uzair. Goes for 7, and Dubai 134 for 4. Shival Baba, the new batsman in 7 innings, 62 runs. Best of 23 pressure will be definitely on him because he don't have that liberty to, face 3-4 deliveries and take his own time. He'll have to go bang bang from the very first ball. Ghulam will continue. Full toss outside the off stump and played it straight towards the long off region for a single. So it's good thinking, bowling low full tosses, wicket to wicket, because if they miss, the bowler will hit. And that's what Ghulam is having a thought. That's his plan, and that's working for him and his team.
Yes, exactly. To me, like Shival, the new batter, more fielders should be on catching positions. Go for attack. Good delivery. He's appealing. The wicket-keeper. Well, more fielders should be in circle. So that Shival, if would be trying, because Shival is there, courtesy this wicket. Boom.
Angled into the right-handed. As he comes in and bowls. Full toss, quick. Played it with the straight bat. Just a single. I think they will be very happy way Dubai is going on, because they are not getting boundaries. And look at the equation. 61 required of 21 remaining deliveries. So run rate is going up and up after every delivery. Ali is still there on 38.
Right into the black hole. His bat has just got on the way at the very right time. Otherwise, another wicket would have been created, written off there. See that? Just in right time. Again, he's making an effort delivery here, Ghulam. Just pitching it more fuller. Good one, good one. And I think so that Abu Dhabi had just started sensing victory here.
Then the driver's seat now. They are riding the match. And look at that, 60 required of 19. He has shortened his run up, and again, block all deliveries. Nothing much you can do than to play it for a single. With that single, Shival will retain strike. 17 overs gone, 138 for 4 Dubai. Zia brought back into the attack. 2 overs, none for 30, his figures. And I think the ploy will be very clear. Wicket to wicket, not giving any room, because they don't need to do anything silly. It will be the batters who will have to take that risk, manufacture the shots. Played it towards onside, and will be getting a single. Should have been the second, but they're not pushing the fielders. They are not taking that extra bit of risk.
Well, to me, like when they started their inning, the way they were looking good. I did see that there was a hunger of getting some quick runs. They were picking up the boundaries. They were trying to make something extraordinary today. But it happens, and when there is a huge and high-scoring games, and batters, they are trying hard. Umpire, lucky enough that the ball is just going through from you. Still there.
Excellent shot, full around his mid-lane off stick, and he was waiting for that. Clears his front shot and plays it in the way. I think he should be coming round the wicket, what Ghulam Murtaza did. Round the wicket, angling in and cutting the dark. Slow one, played it in the way. Long chase for the fielder. Does well, but will be getting a boundary. 4 runs. Using that football skill that he possesses, but not working in this situation. Look at that. Again going to the dip. Oh, his foot stuck in the ground. And hope he's not injured his knee. 50 runs required of 15 deliveries. He needs to follow the batsman. He needs to come round the wicket and bowl full around his legs.
Take it. Can somebody? Can somebody? No, just bounce shot. Zia not happy. I think so that he wanted his fielder to be more finer, more deeper, because that ball went too high up into the sky. It's a 65 meters boundary, and whenever the ball is going to an extra cover, it's just look like that it may be going over, but sometimes a strong wind not allowing the ball to go freely. At this stage, no wind is there. Slight bit of over pitching, just getting a single. But I think that overall here, a good cricket. The way you have done a good job, and overall both teams, they have done a great job. But to me, they're like at this stage an overall efficiency for margin here. Abu Dhabi did well in batting. They were aggressive, far better in the batting line. So I think that in bowling, they have done a good job. 150 up for Dubai in 18th over.
Final delivery to come, full toss. Didn't connect really well. Just a single. And with that single, he'll retain strike. 18 overs completed, Dubai. 151 for 4. So there you go, Dafa News fun fact for you. Alex Stewart, having taken 191 innings, is the all-time slowest to 7,000 test runs of the 52 batsmen who reached that total. Alex Stewart, the England wicketkeeper. And I still remember he was very useful lower down order batsman. And those were the days. Andrew Caddick, Darren Gough. That tussle with Saurav Ganguly and Sachin Tendulkar. I still remember that pull shot that Sachin played against Andrew Caddick. Uzair Khan will continue. He's coming around the wicket. Slow one to Shival Baba. Baba plays it towards onside for a single. They will have to, if they are looking to score the remaining 45 runs, they need to manufacture shots. They need to bring their scoop shots. They need some reverse shots coming in. But they are just playing ordinary game, not looking to score runs quickly, just banking on those singles which won't help Dubai. 50 comes up for Ali. 50, he's batting on 50, and maybe he might use that, throw that kitchen sink.
Straight to the fielder. Well, I think that at finishing the event, the way should be looking back that where they have done a good job. Sometimes you have been trying to do better, but you are unable. Courtesy good bowling, good batting, So opponent is not equal all the times. It might be your day, you will be performing well, but overall the skills management, they should be there. Is a couple of good openers, the middle order batters. Good delivery and evenly well played. So they need to think here that like it's 44 required in 9 deliveries. It happens sometimes in the history of teams. So you need to get one good all-rounder, the batting all-rounder at number 5 and number 6, who can really finish the things off for you. So at that time, 9 deliveries, 25 odd runs, he can bat.
Comes round the wicket and a Yorker line delivery. What a ball that from Uzair Khan. Can't do much about it. Excellent thinking. He's an experienced player, Uzair Khan. He knows what he needs to do at this stage. And that's the difference between Uzair and Zia, because Zia was coming over the wicket and was giving room to the left-handed batsman. What Uzair is doing is he's keeping it very tight, close. It's up in the air. And has it got the distance? Yes, over the long offense for 6.
So these are the hits which were required almost 40 minutes before, when Dhabi was struggling to get maximum. These are the kind of hits those were required. But sometimes you're getting some answers. That Ali batting on 57 in 37. Really a good hitter, clean hitter.
In a slow one off cutter, it's in the air. Fielder coming underneath, but I think falls short of the fielder. Was Ethan D'Souza. Was running towards it, but it falls short of that fielder. Just a single. 19 overs completed. Dubai 161 for 4.
Zia to deliver, last over of this inning. There you go, mighty. Anyone can see from Burj Khalifa. But landed safely. I think fielders has got ample time to come underneath it. I don't know that why they're taking too much time and not being able to come underneath the catch.
Talking about Burj Khalifa, I think it has kissed the top and came down. 163 for 4. 34 of 5 deliveries. Need to be Yuvraj Singh, but still can't happen. Just 30. As he comes in for the second time in this over, played it in the air and again falls out of the fielder. Ali Abid, the skipper, has positioned himself at the long off region. They'll be very happy with the performance. They batted really well and they were thinking of somewhere around 170, 160, but they scored 196 and they bowled really well to restrict them, not giving any chance, though Dubai got to a flyer but couldn't really continue.
Just a regulation now, just to approach to the next 3 deliveries. But overall both teams, they show the better cricket, but one team need to whip up, and so far that has been Abu Dhabi. The bowlers, the batters, they have done a good job being a unit, And coach and captain, mentor, all must be happy.
Oh, delivery this time staying a bit low. Was coming down the track. Inside half of the bat was in contact. Just a single. And look at Adnan Danish, who was saying, hey, come behind the stumps, because he was looking to fire in a throw. Because batsmen were very casual while going back to the crease.
And Zia, this man, or this lad, really an entertainer. He's been chirping all the times, making good jokes, keeping alive the dressing room. Really a wonderful lad. Too wide to a soft side. I think he was trying to make a slower one.
And helping the bowler on that occasion was Shival. Why to spoil your bowling figures? Any which ways, we are not going to win this match. And pokes at it, just a single. Final delivery to come. It's all written on the wall. As he comes in. And a slow one up in the air. Is anyone coming underneath? Yes. And a simple catch there for Ghulam. There you go. Celebration all around. 20 overs. 167 is what Dubai could only manage to score. What a win this for Abu Dhabi. 29 runs victory.
Yes, Abu Dhabi well played. They managed well each and everything. And Abu Dhabi started well. They can smile around and can do a bit of the party tonight. There's lots of things coming up in next 2 days when semi-finals and final will be played here at this very venue. Overall good attempt. Really a wonderful atmosphere. Abu Dhabi, you have done the job in batting, in bowling, in fielding. Congratulations on winning this beautiful game today.
It all started with the toss, and Abid was very clear what to do. There you go. Dubai not able to bring their A game. 42 from Ramesh Shehzad. Ronak Panoli scoring 25 and got the start, but couldn't really capitalize onto it. Punya Mehra 10, and then Ali Nasir in the middle order scoring 62 beg your pardon, of 42 deliveries. So 167 is what they could only manage to score in their stipulated 20 overs.
4 wickets. Uzair, Zia, Fayaz and Adnan. They can only get it, but what a wonderful atmosphere in the centre when they were bowling, trying to stop those runs and restrict Abu Dhabi at 167.
And there you go, the highlights of this encounter between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Started off really well, scoring on the extra cover region on the onside. Beautiful looking pull shot from Ronak Panoli. That was the time when he was hitting the bowlers out of the park. And then this happened. Direct throw from Zia. And Ronak Panoli was out. Still they had chance. They were looking good. Ramesh Shehzad was in the middle. Gorgeously done that. And then this happened to Punya Mehra, trying to flick one, leading edge. Excellent take there. And then Ramesh Shehzad trying to play a biggie on the onside. Excellent take by young Ethan D'Souza. Abu Dhabi winning this match by 29 runs, cementing their place in the semi-finals.
Yes, they did try, but couldn't go over the line. There you go, all of the thing on one page. Abu Dhabi scoring 196 for 5. Atta scoring 88. What a knock he has played today. And then quick fire of 37 in 12 deliveries. Ghulam came up, but in reply, when Dubai started their chase, they were not far enough to do this. 167 for 5. And Ali Sheikh 62 not out in 42 deliveries. But rest of the bowlers, Adnan, Uzair and Fayaz, got 1 wicket each. And 29 runs victory for Abu Dhabi here. And now we are going downstairs to Mr. Neil, who is ready for the presentation.
Well, thank you so much, and what an enthralling game there. Abu Dhabi absolutely in control. They knew that they had to win it, and they win it in style. Now, for his 88, coming in literally no time, we have the player of the match coming in, Ata Rahim. Ata. First up, congratulations. Thank you. Ata, आप बताएं कि किस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस का प्रेशर था आज, बिकॉज यू नो कि आज मस्ट विन मैच थी.
ओबियसली ये था कि पिछले 7 मैचों से परफॉर्म नहीं हो पा रहा था. पिछले मैच में मैंने थोड़ा टाइम लिया था, तो इस बार यही था कि मैनेजमेंट की सपोर्ट और उन लोगों ने कॉन्फिडेंस दिया हुआ था. यही मुझे पता था कि इंशाल्लाह हो जाएगा.
जब ऐसे टाइम होता है जब आपको पता है कि ये मैच मस्ट विन मैच है, कि अगर आप हार जाते तो फिर नेट रन रेट का मामला आता, फिर ईसीबी ब्लूज को मौका मिल जाता है नॉकआउट में जाने का, ऐसे टाइम पे आप पर्सनली प्रिपेयर कैसे करते हैं?
ओबियसली मस्ट विन गेम था, प्रेशर गेम भी था. तो आज यही कोशिश की है कि काम रहूं और कोशिश करूं कि परफॉर्म करूं, क्योंकि बड़ा मैच है. तो बस अल्लाह ने करवा दिया.
रियली वेल डन अदा. इसी तरह से परफॉर्म करते रहे और नॉकआउट में अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दे. थैंक यू. वेल, the captain isn't around, but we've got Osama from Abu Dhabi to join us. Osama, how are you doing today? First up, congratulations.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank my dearest Allah, and both teams played really well. It was a nice game. We enjoyed. Of course, it was a pressure game and must-win game. But yeah, alhamdulillah, we won it.
The smile on your face definitely says it all, that you're extremely happy. But you yourself have come up a long way from, UAE under 19, representing the nation. And then for Abu Dhabi, the last couple of years, the seasons have been difficult. Last season, you did really well. Your team did really well, got in the knockouts. What is the difference that Abu Dhabi has done in this time frame?
I think we got some really good bowlers, fast bowlers. That's what we were lacking of in previous tournaments. But if you remember last D10 tournament, that I told that Abu Dhabi team is improving and will improve by every tournament, inshallah. And you can see the results, alhamdulillah.
Well, we can definitely see the results, and we are mighty impressed with what you've done. A must-win game and stepping into the knockout in style. All the best, and do well, and give us some entertainment in the knockouts as well.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, that's what it is. Abu Dhabi winning this game in style, stepping into the knockouts for the most important games of this tournament now from here on. For the rest, let's head to the commentators.
Thank you, Neil. So there you go, the second match of the day and final of the league rounds. Ajman taking on Fujairah, 9 p.m. local time. Will be live from Malik Stadium in Ajman. We'll take a break and we'll be back soon.
Good evening and welcome to SkyExchange.net Emirates D20 2022, powered by FanCode. It's the game number 30, the last game of the league round, and we'll be having our 4 top teams at